If my model of invisibility is right, or any model for that matter that can achieve invisibility, whether now or in the future, then why can't you make space invisible? You're not making the object invisible, you're making the space that it rests in invisible. Consider this the shell of the object. The shell of the object. These are the 3D pixels that sends light through at every angle. And here is the same shape as the object being made invisible. That's called the interface in my ideas. And just as this is a breakaway view of the outside shell, this is a breakaway view of the inside shell. And these are the 3D counterpart pixels to the ones up on the surface of the outer shell. And they're connected in whatever way. And these are the pixels from the inside that sends light through at every angle, creating the holodeck, or the virtual environment of the outside world that comes through these 3D pixels. This environment is the surrounding environment, not the space that's been made invisible. That space is this area here between the shell and the inner shell, the interface shell. And so this space has been made invisible. And furthermore, if you can make space invisible, not just any object that's inside the space, but that whole volume of space, then the surrounding space quickly fills in to make that space still appear there. Or how else are you going to explain that space still appears there? It's inside here. The outer shell brings the light through to this interface, which is the same shape as this outer shell, but smaller, concentrated, and it sends it back out. It's the space around it that rushes in to fill the void, the vacuum of the space that's been made invisible, the space that's been cloaked. Not just the object in the space, but the whole space entirely, the space that's been cloaked. So if you follow these lines of reasoning, then not only can you make space invisible, but nature prohibits a vacuum of visibility. Something has to fill that void. The void that's in here, the space that's been cloaked, something has to fill the outer void, the apparent outer void. And it's the space that surrounds it that goes to these pixels. It comes through these pixels on the inside. It comes back out at their counterpart. And I put an old image I had up that is similar to this image, but you can appreciate it better, I believe. But if you can make space invisible, then it follows almost that nature prohibits space from being visibly a vacuum by letting the surrounding space rush in to fill in the void that is now cloaked. I think I said enough.